Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome to your remote view. No, welcome to your remote view. No, welcome to your remote view. Something about that. Reacting, reenacting, repeating, mimicking, parroting. I wanted this to be for Aquarius. Let's get a pen that works. That will be helpful. First, I need some chapstick. Aquarius. Earlier, it was really hot. I guess my chapstick was on the heat, and I went to go put it on. And I opened it up, and I went to go put it on, and I went, and it went, it was all melted. So it splattered all over me. What happened to my pen? It don't want to be permanent today. Alright, so something's not permanent because the pen won't work, so we're doing it in pencil. So it's not permanent. So it's not permanent. Aquarius, same day as Sagittarius. I'm doing yours same day as Sagittarius. And yes, this is a remote viewing session. I forget, was it Gemini's and my hair is sticking straight up? It's like follow your body, or your body. Yeah, follow your body. Don't let your body follow you. You're supposed to follow your body. But yeah, we're going to do a little tarot reading on your remote viewing session after this. So let's get into it. Aquarius. Okay. Shani Mana. This is so fun. I hear dip, baby, dip. That's a butterfly. Oh, that's so. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. The Tootsie Roll. And I heard subpoena. We go from Tootsie Roll to subpoena. Maybe that has something to do with the dip. Maybe we're dipping. Maybe it's a long dip. Maybe we gotta go for a long dip for a subpoena. Long trail, long haul. Long haul. We're in it for the long haul. Love, Lulu. Liz. And then Jim, John, Jin. And whatever rhymes with sounds like. And I heard that thing sounds like that you do in Pictionary. It's like you're drawing it. You have to act it out. It's like, oh. Sounds like. And then you draw a thing like this. Sounds like broom. So then you would guess it was room. So I don't know, maybe you have to broom the room. Broom the room. Or maybe this is what we're doing. Aquarius, something like that. It's like gritty, like sand in my mouth. Like real gritty sand in my mouth. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Now let me get back in it. It's almost like a swing. I don't know what this dip is. It's like a divot or maybe even a hole or some kind of dip. Maybe even in your pores, your skin. Maybe it sounds like that. It's like the tail of the dragon. The tail of the dragon. The south node of the moon, and that's like what you're good at. What you already accomplished, and like what you're, what you're already a pro at. You're already proficient. And then there's the head of the dragon. And that's the North Star, and that's like what we're destined to be. So we were talking about in the last reading, the North Star, or Gemini's reading, was it? We were talking about the North Star. And the North Star is, what we need to be good at, what we need to strive for, what we need to work at. The South is the past lives even, and the North is like future events. Something about that. This could be a mermaid tail. I heard heads, tails, and then I heard 50-50. That's half and half. Half and half. Split it down the middle. Split it down the middle. And then I said crack. Keep 2025 alive. I just thank God. Really, because I don't know where half of the shit comes from. So I just thank God, Thank you, God. Hopefully, it resonates with one of y'all. If one person benefits from my readings, I did my job. So yeah, let me know how you benefit below. Alright, let me draw your drawing, and then we'll get to your cards. Aquarius. Alright, here we go. I'm going to draw. For Aquarius. Wow. It almost looks like somebody pulling something or grabbing something and pulling it from behind, like grabbing it and pulling it. It's like we're pulling the past with us. Something about down. It is pointing at his penis, but then it goes around. There is like a wing or some kind of point up top. Really weird. It's like he's coming in this section. Like a trail, like some kind of maybe ghost. The one was haunted, and it reminded me, like, okay, you might think that it's a demon when it's really an angel. It reminds me of the story. Yeah, I always say it with my son when I sent my angels to watch him. He thought it was a demon. Maybe somebody's doing magic. Here's the magician. He's wearing a magic shirt, and he's really sniffing a snow mountain. And then this justice, maybe we're getting in trouble for something illegal, This magician, he's doing something illegal, an illegal substance, drug. And then here we have justice. It's like, be careful, because this little girl stole some candy and she got caught. She passed the boundary. It's just like pushing our limits. Like, let's not push our limits, especially when it comes to something illegal or drugs. When I lifted this up, we got the Fool. And there's this boundary. Remember what we said about crossing this boundary? She passed the boundary. And this is this behind the boundary. Don't be a fool. Perhaps, perhaps we have to do this in order to get, we have to go up. You know, he's going up beyond the boundary instead of past the boundary. It's almost as if we have to go up instead of out. I don't know how you're going to do that. See that? That's how you have to get away from this or avoid this. You know, we don't want to commit any crimes. This is the Fool, and this is stepping into something new. We're really climbing up, using our intuition, coming up out of this. Perhaps this is some kind of heartbreak with the Three of Swords, with the left eye, and the King of Swords coming up. Like, we have to be very logical at this time, very honest, and make a decision. We really have to be, you see, he's tough, he's cold, he's heartless, but nobody's fucking with him, you know what I mean? People are intimidated by him. He is like unfuckable, unfuckable, with the Five of Cups in reverse. Here's where she's saying bye, but she's saying, hey, honey. Perhaps this is like, hey, we're being grateful for this coldness, or for somebody being like this, or for this, because we have this Knight of Wands in reverse, where all these balloons are popping, or it's like maybe we get some kind of bad news from an ex, and it's like, okay, Venus retrograde and eclipse season is coming, so perhaps we're in this labyrinth. This is the labyrinth that I was seeing, this maze, and it's almost as if we can't see. It's like, I'm free from your bullshit. No, you're not. You're in the mix. It's like almost like you're in the middle of the labyrinth dealing with this bullshit. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is why this King of Swords is coming up. Like, we have to really be honest and look at the facts and look at the proof and look at the you know, the real truth here. It's almost as if we're in some kind of mental restriction, or something where we can only think one way. Maybe that was that tunnel vision. Was that in your reading? I don't know. They're all getting confused. But the Two of Cups is in reverse, and maybe this has to do with it's not a match. It's not a match. It's not equal. And we talked about that. Like, we talked about that. Was that this one? Like, they're all getting mixed up. Maybe this is something with you too. Like, it's all getting mixed up. Like, all of them together. It's like everything together, something all together, and it's all getting mixed up. And then I seen like all these kids, and you getting all the kids' names mixed up and calling this one, something like this. I'm tired, and I love you. And I looked at the clock, and it was 1611, and with it upside down, it was like 911. And I looked at it 1616. Something about that. Maybe there's something important. 911 here in the United States is the emergency number. So yeah, alright, I hope this was helpful. I love you. Hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. Dealio. Yo, I love you. Thank you. Bye.